Seconds march into the past. The moments pass, and just like that, they're gone. Welcome to Off Screen. This is my annual review of the Transistor vinyl by Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett. This was a soundtrack made for the game Transistor from Supergiant Games. And following the success of their first game, Bastion, Transistor is a completely different experience as well as soundtrack. While Bastion was more acoustic, this one relies more on electronics and effects, and is a little more jazzy. Transistor as a game was one of my favorite experiences on the PlayStation 4, and its music is a fundamental part of it. Let's check the shape of it first. So this amazing cover with this amazing art, this glossy finish, so in tone with the identity of the game. Plus, this transparent vinyl, it just gives like a futuristic vibe that you would expect from it. It's like you just bought this vinyl from the Cloud Bank itself. The Cloud Bank is the city where the plot of the game develops. The vinyl was pressed in 180 grams, meaning super good sonic quality. It's just amazing. It's so in tone of the game. As for the content, even though these tracks were made to be a soundtrack, the way Darren Korb composes makes it like perfect to listen on its own. Darren wasn't just someone who was commissioned to make a soundtrack for a game. He participates in the creation of it since the beginning. And for Transistor, who narrates the story of a singer who lost its voice, the music was so important. The track sung by Ashley Barrett actually represents the songs that were sung by the protagonist in the game. You're able to feel how Darren used the song to set the tone of the game and the experience, deepening the immersion of the player and even the listener. If in Bastion he tried to tie up all the soundtrack within a genre that he creates called acoustic frontier trip hop, with Transistor it wasn't different. With a new range of instruments and sonic palettes, he developed another new genre that he called world electronic post-rock. Most tracks aren't very cheery, but the ones with Ashley's vocals on it, it's even being depressing. It's like you're sad but someone is hugging you. It's a very nice feeling. The vinyl version comes with a new song, the single She Shines, which is amazing. And I think for $40 a vinyl of this quality, I think it's totally worth it. So if you like Transistor, if you just like experimental new type of music, I totally recommend. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like and stuff. I hope you like this entry review. It's not very conventional, but I hope you enjoy it. See you next time.